nice little moment for Kyle.
And that as the night progresses. You can hear the screaming, the eruption coming from the Cubs dugout. And Hamari's going after somebody. It's David Ross.
Now Wisdom laces one out to left. That one crept up a little bit higher into the zone, and Patrick gets a piece of it.
That's kind of the whole point here, really. These pitches at the bottom of the zone low, Ross wants them called higher, not lower, obviously. And if they're thrown higher, makes the Rockies pitcher adjust, it's easier for the Cubs to get hits just like this one.
Here's Ian Happ. Oh. Somebody just got tossed, it sounds like. And here comes David Ross.
The zone has been big. Ian Happ has really been struggling, and I think Ross is just a combination of frustrated and fighting for his guy. The pitch to Happ looked to be a pretty good pitch. Some of the other ones were clearly misses.
It's like playing pinball. You keep hitting the machine trying to get the advantageous bounce, and you don't want to go too far, you get tilt. Ross got tilted here. He got warned to stop on the prior pitch, which he had a point on, but his batter got a single, so it ended up not mattering. On this pitch, he continued through the warning. Very first strike call after the warning, he got tilted or ejected.
Bottom of the knee call there. Happ looks back, he questions it, but it wasn't anything vehement from him, and Hamari clearly was kind of tuned into the Cubs dugout.
Yeah, this didn't come from nowhere. He literally warned them the prior strike call.
To kind of give you Rossi's point of view, and I'm sure Adam Hamari is like, I got a long night ahead of me calling balls and strikes at Coors Field, so I'm just going to put an end to this right now. Rossi, go have a glass of wine and watch a game on TV.
Don't see him in that dugout anymore.
How right they both are, and Rossi's going to need that glass of wine for this game. But before we get there, it's a blowout balk. See if you can spot it.
Chirinos got Hayward at third.
He's called a balk.
Yes, he did.
Here's the hint. Free foot. On the replay, just pay attention to the pitcher's front foot.
Transgression on the part of Santos, but cheap run for the Cubs.
Kerwin Danley over at first base, nodding. Yeah, that was a balk. We want to go home. What are you doing? That's a balk. Well, we'll go home in a second. Bud Black is perplexed. It was that resetting or taking a second step with the foot before starting the actual delivery.
And back on the grass in right is Hampson to record the final out. And the Rockies win it 13-6.
Sometimes firing up your team ejections work, but most times statistically, they don't.